Hey everybody, today I am going to make or try to make a Christmas wreath with my Christmas tree cuttings that I cut off the bottom of my Christmas tree and just some things I have around the house. So I don't have that much wire, so I'll see how far I get, but I'll at least give you the beginnings so you can make your own Christmas tree wreath from your Christmas tree cuttings at home. So I'm wishing I had more wire. That is going to be what I run out of. All I found some old wire. I cut it into smaller pieces. It's not going to be very much. And here is some of the cuttings from the bottom of the tree. I've had them sitting in water outside. So now I'm just going to cut some little pieces off to make small bunches. That's what you have when you cut off all the pieces.
I'm just using kitchen scissors, but you could use some pruning shears or some florist's shears. It would probably be a lot easier.
Okay, so I'll gather them all up and show you how they look. So here's what they look like, kind of like a big bouquet of pine branches. And now we're going to take little sections and start putting them on a wire, which I'll show you in a second. So here he is, just getting ready to go under my couch. Oops, sorry dude. Hopefully he doesn't bite. Whoa, where'd he go? I gotta find him. I think he went back in the pine boughs. He may end up being part of the wreath. Not in a bad way. I mean, I'm not gonna squish him. Well, if I find him, I'll show him to you. So you can go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or one of those craft stores and buy all the stuff to make your wreath. Or you can do like I'm doing and use what you have at home. I took a hanger from the closet, just a regular wire hanger, and I used some pliers and I just made it into somewhat of a round shape. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now you're going to start putting your wreath together. How about find the bug? Where are you, Mr. Bug? Oh well. So you just take pieces. I'm going to try and make this like a skinny wreath because I don't have that much wire. So I'm going to put about 4 pieces together like so. Then you take your wire and your pieces, hold it like this. Be nice if I had longer wire, but this was what I had found. And you just try to wrap it as tightly as you can. You don't want your wreath falling apart until you have like that. And then you continue going around as far as you can. Hopefully you have more wire than I do. Hopefully you went to Hobby Lobby and bought some wire. Or somebody in your house has some wire. Anyway, I'll be back with more done. Oh, I found our friend. Whoa, where'd he go? He buzzed away. I'm wondering if he was a pine beetle, which those are not good, I don't think. These supposedly came from Oregon, these trees, and dang, he buzzed somewhere. I almost had him. I've been working on this thing for a while. And so far, this is what I have. It seemed like it wanted to go like down, so I went ahead and made it. It's gonna be coming like kind of like cascading down. You just have to kind of keep playing with stuff, and if I'd had more wire, I could have made it a lot bigger and fancier. But I've got these little things, and I'm gonna undo them and then use them separately to help keep things tighter together. So I'll come back and show you how that looks. And then I'll show you the final wreath, how it looks hanging up. Alright, I'll be back. So after lots of moving things around, I came out with this. It'll be easier to see it when I have it hanging up. But if you have things on wire, you can do almost anything with them, because you can move them, twist them around, make them go where you want them to go. They help hold everything in place. And you can get, if you don't have little things like this around the house, you can probably get them for just a few dollars at even the dollar store. And like I said, I used a hanger from the closet and just things I had and a very small amount of wire. Very small amount. I can't even believe I got this much together. So I'll go hang it up and you will see how it looks, the finished product. Okay everybody, I'm going to show you what my wreath looks like on our front door. So that's the finished product. It's not perfect, but I kind of like it not perfect. I think it looks pretty. So if I had some ribbon, I think it would look pretty with a bow up at the top part, and maybe I'll do that later if I get some ribbon. But for right now, it's gonna look like that. I'm happy the way it came out, but you can make yours however you want. You can add anything you want to add to it, and a lot of the things you can find at the dollar store. So you can end up making a wreath for under $5 if you have the tree trimmings. And sometimes you can even go to the tree lots and ask them for the pieces, the extra pieces that they have that they might have cut off the bottom of the trees if you don't have your own. So have fun and get creative and make sure you have enough wire, but have fun. Just make it your own creation. And that's my video, and I love you guys. Happy holidays.